9 News Plus weather, sponsored by Carrier Colorado. The future of home.
I like to call it, well, today is a day of cold sunshine, as we're used to after a day of fresh snow. So let's go ahead and take a look at just how cold we're expecting it to be today. Right now out at DIA, we're at 7 degrees, but it actually feels like -6 out there with winds coming in from the east at just 8 miles per hour. When temperatures are this cold, it doesn't take a whole lot of wind strength to really make that wind chill just drop. So we're going to expect an extremely cold afternoon all day. Temperatures in the single digits and teens, but that's not what it's going to feel like. You can see this big difference in temperatures across the Front Range and Eastern Plains as opposed to the high country. And that's because we have a really shallow layer of very cold air that's settled in over the Front Range and Eastern Plains. That's dropping our temperatures into the single digits and teens and actually making it warmer as you make your way into the high country, where we're seeing those 20s and 30s, even middle 30s out west in Grand Junction. So now as we take a look at our wind chill map, this is what it feels like on the skin, the wind mixed with the temperature out there. It feels like 6 below in Denver, 4 below in Greeley. As we go through the rest of the afternoon, it's going to feel like anywhere from below 0 to the single digits all day long. So definitely a day where you want to stay bundled up and indoors if you can. So due to these really extreme wind chills, we do have a wind chill advisory that's gone into effect for central and northern portions of the Eastern Plains, where these wind chill values could drop as low as 20 degrees below 0 overnight and into early tomorrow morning. So we're going to continue to watch for that very cold air sticking around through the rest of the afternoon and into overnight. It's not going to be until tomorrow afternoon where we start to warm up into some decent temperatures. But as you take a look at our HD Doppler radar, we do still have the scattered snow showers off to the west, mostly in the high country and western slope. So because of that, we have winter weather alerts that'll be in effect through portions of the day tomorrow. They all expire at different times. But what we're really going to watch for is going to be the winter weather advisory, the teal color, and the winter storm warning, that red color further southwest there. Most of the area in the teal is going to see 6 to 12 inches of new snowfall, but we're going to watch for 5 to 15 inches across that winter storm warning. All of these areas will have blustery winds, creating that blowing snow and hazardous travel. So you do want to continue to keep that in mind if you do have to travel further west or southwest. Additionally, we have avalanche warnings that'll be in effect until 5 o'clock this evening for San Juan Mountains, La Platinum Mountains, and Wolf Creek Pass. All of these areas, you certainly want to stay out of the backcountry areas through the rest of the afternoon and into this evening. As far as the Front Range, we're going to be mostly dry. I say mostly because we do have a chance for some spotty brief snow showers to push in later this evening. It'll likely come during that evening commute, where around 5 o'clock we're going to watch for some of these snow showers to push their way into the Front Range. They're going to be very brief, very light, maybe leaving just a dusting of snow in their path, but something to be aware of if you're heading out for that Thursday evening commute. They push out late tonight, and we're going to continue to watch for another round of snow showers off to the west tomorrow in the high country and western slope. And Friday afternoon and Friday morning, that's really where we're expecting it to stay, is off to the west. And then overnight Friday, everything starts to clear out. All of the snow leaves the state, and then cloud cover starts to leave behind it as well. So we'll see a mostly sunny Saturday behind that. But in the meantime, very cold weather as we wait to warm up over the next couple of days. Temperatures maxing out in the teens and maybe 20s a little bit further south, 30s and 40s across the southeastern corner of the state. But central and northern portions of the Front Range and Eastern Plains are really going to get the coldest air today. We'll see those 20s and 30s as you make your way into the high country and western slope. Overnight, we're going to see those temperatures drop back into the single digits. It's going to be another cold night. Sub-zero temperatures a little bit further north across portions of the Front Range and even into northern portions of the Eastern Plains. I'd watch for those temperatures to get colder as well. And as we know, we do have that wind chill alert where it could get to around -20 wind chill as far as wind chill is concerned. So we're going to watch for a cold afternoon today, very spotty brief snow showers later tonight, this later afternoon, early evening hours, pushing through portions of the Front Range. It's going to be very light and spotty as they move through. So our bigger story today is going to be the very cold temperatures and very cold wind chills. As we go into tomorrow, we start to rebound. Temperatures in the lower 40s, still a little below our seasonal average for this time of year, but better than the teens. And then as we make our way into the weekend, we're back above average temperatures in the 50s as we wait for our next system to push through the area around the middle of next week or so. So we're going to continue to keep an an eye on that over the next couple of days. In the meantime, today, you really want to make sure you stay bundled up or stay indoors if you can. We're going to watch for that brief spotty snow shower during the evening rush hour commute. Overnight, very cold, especially central and northern portions of the eastern plains, where we do have a wind chill alert in effect because the wind chill values can drop to around 20 degrees below zero. And then we finally start to rebound as we make our way into the weekend. So in the meantime, stay warm and we'll see you here later.